What happens when two hard-working mums down tools and go on strike for 4 days, leaving their homes and children in the hands of their husbands? Which dad will cope best with the challenges mum has set? Will it be unemployed joker Steve Johnson or beer-loving Gavin Earl? Our family advisor Anna Raeburn will be watching to see if the dads can make light work of the challenges ahead.
Dads often say, how hard can it be to take care of the kids in the house? Well, they're about to find out.
First, let's meet the Johnsons. There's mischievous Dean, who's 3, and little sister Charlie. Unemployed dad Stephen has plenty of free time on his hands, while Mum Amanda spends her day cleaning up after him.
My day normally goes, get up, have a cup of tea, pop down the road, buy my paper, come back, have another cup of tea and read my paper. You know, then that will take me up to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Stephen is a strong believer in a pants and sock fairy. He believes that there is a fairy that comes in and takes them from the bedroom floor and cleans them and puts them back in his drawer ready.
You know, have a snooze on the sofa and he'll just do everything, really.
So I'd like to see a bit of a change in him and a bit more appreciation from him.
After spending so long hanging around the house, how good are Stephen's powers of observation?
What setting do we use on the dishwasher?
On.
Who is Dean's friend at play skiing?
I know it's not Thomas, because he's always fighting with Thomas.
It is Thomas!
Do you know what I do between 9 and 11 a.m?
Between 9 and 11, you get me up, make me a cup of tea, and that's about it, isn't it?
What is Dean's favourite cartoon?
Tom and Jerry.
Well done!
Because it's mine as well.
Yay!
1 out of 4. No wonder Amanda needs time out.
Dear Stephen, I've gone on strike. The reason for this is that I want you to pull your socks up and help with the children and around the house. You are here all day and still I do everything.
I do 2 loads of washing a day. Unless you don't, and make the beds every morning.
Your budget while I'm away is £40. Spend it wisely.
£40, that'll just about get us a takeaway. Please remember the mums on strike 3 golden rules. No takeaways, no TV, no phoning my mum for help.
P.S. I've sabotaged the dishwasher so you can see what it was like not to have one.
A few months ago, an old one broke, and we didn't have one for about 2 months, and everything had to be done by hand.
Amanda's leaving Stephen at home while she's off for 4 days of pampering at Hanbury Manor Health Spa. And while Mum's there, she'll be watching Dad's every move. Back home, and Amanda wants Stephen to get stuck into the chores. His first challenge is the washing.
Oh, she left me with the darks. Isn't that nice?
He's not used to being up at this time of the morning, and he soon finds an excuse to stall.
No softener, so I've got to go shopping for some softener. So I can't do the washing just yet anyway.
A perfect opportunity for a cup of tea.
It's amazing, I didn't realise how much you had to think about things prior to doing them, really.
So that's a lesson learned. He's making a shopping list.
Dad, is this the market?
Yeah. We've got to go and get some, I forgot my list.
What was that about food planning?
Softener. There you go, my budget, thank you very much. No, you're not having any crisps now.
So what's Dad got planned for lunch?
Do you want a sausage roll? All right, come on, we'll go and get a sausage roll then.
Back home, and Stephen can now get on with the washing.
Thank you very much. By observation, I've learned to do this.
Really? So show us how it's done then.
We have a dial, and we have a button, and we have lots of buttons up here. Do you know what Mummy puts this on? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, give me a number, Dean, between 1 and 11.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
No, that's not a number. G. Right, G it is then. Right, press this one here. But he picked it, not me.
Here's some Mum prepared earlier.
I think men live in a lot of ignorance. You know, it's. I'm not sure whether you could class it as lazy, but I believe it's more ignorance than laziness. Women say we take them for granted. I don't think it's we take them for granted. We get used to what they do for us.
second family, the Earls. Mum Teresa does all the chores while keeping one eye on her boys. Football mad Dennis, who's 4, and little toddler Charlie. Dad Gavin's a full-time finance manager and part-time games addict.
He really won't cope. He'll say he will, I think, for about a day. But by the 3rd day, I think he will be pulling his hair out.
I'm looking forward to it. I don't think it's going to be easy. I'll try and do what she does. Hopefully better than she does, but I think the proof will be in the pudding.
Gavin might not be so confident after Teresa's tested him on the day-to-day basics.
What cycle do I wash the whites on?
I don't know.
What shoe size is Charlie?
4.
How many nappies does Charlie get through a day?
6.
Correct. What is Dennis's favourite song?
It's that cartoon one with the crocodile. I don't know what it's called.
Correct.
2 out of 4, but Teresa's still packing her bags.
Dear Gavin, I've decided to go on strike. This is because I've had enough and deserve a well-earned break. I'm going to leave you in charge of Dennis and Charlie.
What's this?
Now it's your turn to do the chores, i.e. washing up, cleaning.
Polishing and everything else I do. Oh no.
Don't forget the Mums on Strike 3 golden rules. No TV.
No takeaways. No telephoning Amanda for advice. I've also decided you will not be allowed any alcohol while I'm away. These cans are allowed to be looked at but not touched. Have a lovely time.
Cheers, Gavin.
Mum Teresa's planned a busy day for Gavin, but he's already struggling with the basics.
There we go. Rabbit. Rabbit. Well, no, down we go. Oh, this is fun, isn't it?
You wouldn't guess, but Gavin's never done this before.
There we go. Sorted. Oh, worked up a sweat already. 9 o'clock in the morning. Let me fix your collar for you.
No!
You've done well, that's the right button.
So how will the TV rule go down?
No TV, Dennis.
No TV for you!
No TV for anybody. We're going out in a minute. I need you to help me, Dennis. I need you to help me do the washing.
Go on!
Come on then.
No!
Come on, don't throw a strop now. Stop that now. Right, come here. Come on. We have to do some washing. I need your help. Okay, do you want to just go and sit on the settee then while I do it? Right, come on in. Clean now. We'll just clean under these. And clean inside them. She knows where to hit me where it hurts with the beer. Leaving 4 tins out in plain view. It's shocking. You gonna help me tidy up, Dennis? No, I didn't think so.
Coming up, Gavin struggles with potty training. And has Stephen gone all super nanny?
Right, do you want to go and sit on the naughty step?
Exhausted mums Amanda and Teresa have gone on strike. They're relaxing in a luxury spa. And while Dad's left with the kids, Mum's quite happy to put her feet up and watch him do the chores for a change.
How's it going?
It's tea time, and unemployed Stephen's next challenge is to take the kids out for food. And Dean's already done a runner.
Oh, there he is. Dean, what are you doing up here? Getting crisps. You're not having crisps now. You can have crisps for your dinner. No, you're going to have your dinner in a minute. Your dinner's going to be here in a minute. Come and sit down. Come on. Come and sit down. Come on.
Stephen hits on a plan to take back control.
Sit down and eat your chips. Because if you don't eat it, you're not going in the ball pool. And there'll be no ice cream for afters. Stay there and don't move.
With Stephen off ordering dessert, will Dean do as he's told?
Good boy. I'm surprised you're actually still sitting there. It's coming. He eats more rice and then it's coming.
That's a novel way to eat ice cream.
Oh, come on, shoes off.
Dinner over, now time for the fun bit.
I don't know who the bigger kid is sometimes.
No, that's it now. I'm going to knock myself out in a minute. Come on, Dean.
Back home and it's bedtime for Charlie, but Dean wants to continue playing.
Right then, let's wash your hair. Look, look, look. Oh, do you want to brush your teeth?
No.
There you go, Mr. Splash a lot. Right, where's the talcum powder? Where's the powder? Powder. Dean? What's the toothbrush for? Right, are you finished?
No.
Right, you have finished now. Come on, out you get. It's been interesting. I've done the washing. I haven't hung it out yet. She's going to have a right old pop on me for that, for not hanging it out after it starts. But, see how it goes. See if I can be bothered to hang it out this evening.
In the past, Stephen has had a very relaxed attitude to the house and the kids. He's usually in bed until 12, so today represents a considerable improvement. But I'm disappointed that he can't be bothered to hang up the washing. Not a great start.
It's mid-morning in Stansted and finance manager Gavin's checking out his own budget.
Oh, there's some money. Mummy's left us some money and a note. It's a shopping list.
What do we need?
Should we go shopping?
Now this should be a breeze, but will beer-loving Gavin be able to stick to Mum's list of essentials? 4-year-old Dennis has his own ideas.
Daddy, get that as well.
What do you want? You want some Spider-Man shapes, do you?
No, they're expensive.
There you go, put those in. Don't tell anybody, OK?
I'm going to kill him. Now he's going to want that every week.
Do you think we should get you some cakes, even though it's not on the list?
It's bribery.
Because they're good for keeping people quiet, aren't they? Ooh. Should we get some beer for Daddy?
No.
Did Mummy say beer on the list? She said I could have a beer, didn't she? Did Mummy say I could have beer?
No. Tell him no.
What was the rules? What were the 3 rules I wasn't allowed?
Takeaways.
No takeaways. Didn't say no beer, did it? I can't look at this any longer.
He's resisted the beer, but that's a lot of shopping and most of it wasn't on Mum's list. With Dennis about to start school, Dad's next task should give him a head start.
It's about time you learn how to tell the time on a proper clock, isn't it?
But Mum's not sure he's up to the job.
I didn't know he could tell the time.
So you know you've got all the numbers.
Yeah.
So when the little hand is on the 1 and the big hand is on the 12. It's right, Charlie, just let go. Let go.
1.
Let go of it, it's okay. Here you go. There you go. You muppet.
Aww.
What is the time there?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, yes. It's all right, Charlie, it's okay. What's the time there?
10 o'clock.
Right.
Good boy.
If we go there, what's the time?
6:30.
10:30. This one's saying 10:30 and that one's 10. Hang on, let me help Charlie again.
See, I'd wait until Charlie went to bed and give him more special time. It's not fair on Dennis or Charlie.
15 minutes later and Dennis is doing well. But now Dad's got another distraction.
What is it?
12 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Someone just opened a beer next door. What's the time there?
12:15.
Good boy. You're doing very well.
Time for dinner and Gavin's having to try his hand at cooking.
Just like Grandma used to make it.
Not exactly.
It's the one he likes, that's why he's bought that one.
What?
Is it 5:30?
Very well done, mate, yes. Well done.
Charlie won't touch that at all.
Right, you going to try it? Have a bit of pasta, Dennis. Charlie,
No, didn't think so.
you're talking with your feet, are you? You've not even tried it. Oh. Look at Dennis. Look at Dennis. Everyone wants to be a critic.
He's throwing his drop now because he's hungry.
You need some of your dinner for me?
Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh my word. You're force feeding him.
You always eat when Mummy does your dinner.
Making something else, he'll starve.
Charlie's tired and he has the yump.
And Dad's got a plan.
Is that better?
You better go to bed.
With Dennis fed and Charlie fed up, it's off to bed, while Gavin looks back on his first day.
I don't think it went too badly. I think I coped in most part. I thought Charlie was going to eat well today because he polished off his breakfast like nobody's business, but has hardly eaten a scrap since, which I'll be severely told off for.
Gavin's done really well. He failed to feed Charlie his tea. If you're trying to persuade a reluctant toddler to eat something, you must stay calm and the kid must stay at the table. If you start running after them with spoonfuls of food, it begins to feel like a game.
It's day 2 for laid-back Stephen.
The washing is still in the machine. Oh my God, it's going to stink.
Oh dear, not off to a flying start, and 3-year-old Dean isn't helping matters.
Look, Dean, you got jam all over the sofa.
Today, Mum Amanda wants to pile on the pressure. Steve's got to cook, clean out the fish tank and catch up on the chores. So out with a feather duster.
But there's a ring on there. I'm going to have to get the polish out now. See, there's a difference between dusting and polishing.
I'm glad they got this on film because that won't happen again.
Obviously, Mandy looks after the house better than I look after the fish tank because my fish are dying. Sit back a bit.
After a spot of lunch, it's down to making that fruit pie.
No, you don't need the spoon. You've got to do your hands. Don't have a taste now. Is it nice?
Yeah.
Oh, grumpy bumps.
Dad puts
Hey?
Charlie down for a nap.
No, don't use the big spoon. Just rub it all around for me, please.
But was it wise to leave Dean on his own?
Dean? Dean? What did I say? What did I say, Dean?
I'm sure it's it.
Right, do you want to go and sit on the naughty step?
No.
Right, okay, well, do as you're told. Put flour on top of it. Now roll it out so it don't stick to it. Roll it out so it's nice and flat and nice and big. You ready? Not all of it, though.
A nice bonding session for father and son?
Wind out. Wind out.
Fine. I'm going to this.
I'm losing my patience now. Do you want to go and sit on the stair?
No.
Go and sit on the stair until you learn. Go and sit on the stair. Come on. Come on. Go on. Go and sit on the stair.
Eat me.
Go and sit on the stair.
Don't talk to me.
Are you going to be good?
Yes.
If you do one more naughty thing, if I have to pick you up and put you on the stair myself, you'll be going on the stair.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because this is supposed to be fun and you're making it a disaster.
Oh, bless him. So dramatic.
Mind out, stand back. Be careful. You can't
The
leave it all
kitchen may
messy.
look like a bomb site, but at least the
Very
pie's
good.
in one piece.
The thing I haven't found actually so far is when Mandy gets time to eat. You know, because I've had 2 cups of tea and 4 biscuits all day.
It's tea time and tempers are frayed.
You want lots of smiley faces? Look, I'll tell you what, we'll count them. Are you ready? And I'll count mine. You count yours and I'll count mine. Do you want sweet corn?
I don't want to go.
You don't have to count them. Are you tired?
No.
How many sausages do you want?
All of them.
No, you're not having all of them.
Yeah, I want all of them.
No, you're not having all of them.
Yeah.
Right, sit down then and I'll bring it over.
All of it.
Oh, bless him, he's tired.
By bedtime, things haven't improved.
Well, I don't know, Charlie. I'm actually more knackered today than I was yesterday. Right. I'd rather be doing something now than nothing, which is a change for me. But I feel I could do what she does now. Maybe not very well, but I could do it.
Steve's day has been challenging and baking the pie really tested his patience. If you're going to cook with children, do try to relax. It's more important that they enjoy the experience than that the outcome is perfect. But Steve ended up more motivated than he was at the beginning, which is great.
Day 2 at the Earls, and Gavin, who's banned from booze, has got off to a bad start.
Used all the milk for the coffee and tea.
He's not got enough milk for him.
Oh no.
That's terrible.
Oh no.
It's not funny, is it?
But after missing dinner last night, Charlie will eat anything. Mum Teresa plans to pile on the pressure and ask Gavin to start potty training 18-month-old Charlie.
I hope he does it in the kitchen and not in the front room.
Let's take your nappy off.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's not...
Not sure if I should be squeezing him here to make something come out, because nothing's happening. Just sitting reading his book. Let's see some wee. Come on, go. Come on. No. No. Right, should we put the nappy back on, Charlie?
The only thing that's passed here is 25 minutes. Time for something a little more manageable.
Ready? Yeah. Turn this on and the whole world explodes. How do you turn it on? There we go. Oh, here we go. Wasn't too painful, was it? Do you want ham or chicken? Okay.
Yesterday's dinner got the thumbs down, so Gavin plays it safe with sandwiches. Is he in need of a pint yet?
It's not been too hard, the beer challenge, because I'm not used to doing so much. It's not fair having to leave those 4 on the table, though. You will be hearing from my solicitors.
Fed and washed, Gavin puts the boys to bed with a minimum of fuss.
End of day 2, feeling tired again. Makes me wonder about Teresa's energy levels, that she can still be awake and raring to go when I get home, and she's had these 2 all day. Potty training went well as sitting on the potty reading a book. I think it'll just be a matter of time getting used to it, getting him sitting there, being comfortable sitting there. Already got him doing the bloke thing and reading while on the potty. So just, again, we'll try it tomorrow a couple of times and hopefully get him used to it, and you never know, may have a bit of success.
Gavin's had a pretty good day and is coping well even with potty training. But as a general rule, keep potty training in the bathroom. Don't put the potty in front of the television because the child will use it as a seat and lose concentration.
Coming up, will Gavin finally tap into Teresa's long-held desire? Will Stephen lose his cool?
Can you go and pick that up now?
And have the dads done enough to impress their other halves? Hard-working mums Amanda and Teresa have gone off. They're being pampered at a luxury spa while their husbands have been left holding the baby. It's day 3 and in Stansted, Gavin is tackling a spot of DIY. Mum Teresa has wanted an outdoor tap for months and Gavin is finally getting round to it. But he hasn't impressed Charlie.
Stop doing it. Go.
It's okay, mate, you're scared. It's a bit noisy, darling.
Oh, baby.
And what will Mum think of this juggling act?
So the brickwork's breaking, mate. That's going to be good, isn't it?
Onto a leakage of a different kind.
Charlie, to the potty. Come on.
Gavin is undefeated by yesterday's lack of action.
Hang on, no, we're going to take your jeans off first, buddy. Right idea, though. You want to go out in Majorca? Or...
This is supposed to be potty training, not a geography lesson.
What about Jamaica? Who's that?
Daddy.
That's not Daddy. if it is, I want to have a word with Mummy.
Oh, he's such an idiot.
Not a lot going on there, Charlie. You can have a wee. Go on then, have a wee. Go on then.
Was it second time lucky?
Charlie did a cookie.
With Mum due back tomorrow, Gavin's got to get on with all the neglected cleaning.
I've heard myself say it a few times over the last few days that I'm surprised at how much needs doing and the time it takes. But it's true, and she seems to do it. So I figure if I just soak everything in cleaner and wipe it, it should be okay. There should be an iron in front of the TV with a beer. So it's not fair. I might cry.
Have the last 3 days made Gavin see things any differently?
I think I've done okay. I've not been nearly as efficient as she is, I think. Because like I said before, she never usually looks as tired as I feel now. I'm certainly going to try and help her more in the mornings before I go to work, things like that, try and have things done for her. Something I'd like to ask her is, can I have a beer now?
It's day 3 for the Johnsons, and they're off to a local farm with family member Anthony.
What does that smell?
It's the pigs.
Ooh!
Oh, look, I can see a bunny rabbit. Do you want a bunny rabbit?
Yeah.
And Mummy will clean it out all the time. No way.
This is a cranberry sauce you have with turkey. Gobble, gobble. No, there you go.
Speaking of which, it's picnic time.
Okay, you got 2 apples, there you go. But we're gonna move on to the piece de resistance, the pie.
I don't want to be a pie.
God, he's so well prepared, I'm surprised.
Why is that
Hey,
big?
that wasn't bad, really.
He's got the bowls and everything.
So will they eat it?
That's nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Even little Charlie's tucking in. Back home and time for Charlie's nap.
I'm gonna leave her for 5 minutes and see where she calms down, because that's what happened yesterday. She calmed down on her own yesterday. So I'm learning, I think.
And he's finally getting to grips with the washing that's been in the machine for 3 days.
I'll tell you what you can do. Move the chair out of the way and you can put the washing that I pass you into the tumble dryer.
No, I
There you
don't
go.
want to.
There you go.
I don't want to.
Down you.
No.
Are you getting tired?
No.
Are you sure?
I want to see the water.
Right, you can go there. That's as close as you can get. Leave the glass alone. Can you go and pick that up now? Go and pick it up. Right, do you want to sit on the naughty step? Go and pick it up. If you don't pick it up, you're sitting on the naughty step. 1, 2. Well, you shouldn't have thrown it in the first place. If you don't like picking it up, don't throw it. Right, go and sit down then.
Here.
Put it in the sink.
No.
You sit him down and sit down for like 2 minutes. Have a mouthful. Be disinterested in dinner because something else is going on in front of him. And not eat his dinner, generally. Come on in, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, look. Put on her school
With Dean
clothes.
tucked up in bed,
I need
an
black
exhausted Stephen finally has the chance to sit down and reflect.
I understand what Mandy had to do because she's not going to do it all in the future. You know? I'm not just going to leave her to do it like I say. I'm going to pick up my pants and socks and put them in the washing basket.
It's day 4 and the mums are coming home. So which dads improve most? Good time Gavin struggle with potties, plumbing, and a prohibition on pints.
And he's done things that he was supposed to do ages ago and he's done it effortlessly.
While slacker Stephen dealt with tears, tantrums, and tricky tea times.
I can't believe it. I feel quite redundant, actually.
Strike's over and Mum's home.
Who's that?
Gavin and the boys certainly look glad to have her back. So has Gavin passed the test.
Right, let's see what you've done. Oh, it's not perfect, but it's better, isn't it?
But good enough to have his beer back?
I think leaving them on the table was a bit nasty.
I know, I'm sorry.
It was a close call for today's winner because both of them are stuck to the rules. Gavin tackled everything, but he found the experience exhausting.
Hello, I missed you.
Come on then, let's have a big cuddle.
Oh.
Before Mum went on strike, Stephen was bone idle. But since she did and he managed to bake a cherry pie, his progress has been astonishing and he vows that things are going to change. That makes him my dad of the day.
Most Improved Dad Award presented to Stephen Johnson, Dad of the Day performing general household chores, organising the kids and valiant attempts at multitasking.
Excellent.
What was that, feeding Charlotte and cooking the dinner?
Congratulations, you've won a family day out to Legoland.
Oh, wicked.
Do you want to go?
Yeah!